I'm so happy for you, dear. I can't wait to wear my ashwebi and tie my gele so high because it's my friend's wedding. That day like this, I will be in heels, walking up and down in my fancy styled ashwebi.
Thank you, my friend. I trust you. So the next thing now is for you to send your money so I can get the clothes for you.
The phone call. I will forward it before I leave here, and we even tell my friends.
Okay. Oh. What should I get for you?
Why are you not picking the call? Who is that calling?
Don't mind that one, Jerry. It's not Jerry.
The same Jerry that I know? Why is he even calling you again? Or are you people talking again without informing me?
No, now. You know, I will surely tell you even if there is anything like that.
So pick the call. Let us hear what he has to say.
You sure? Hello?
Now one for you. This one that you are trying to avoid my call.
Will you say your reason for calling me or not?
Okay? I want to talk to you. If only you calm down to listen.
I'm here. And say anything you want to say because I don't have time.
Congratulations. I heard you are getting married soon.
And where do you hear that from?
Nothing can be hidden from me. But then I want to see you. I want to see you one on one. Are you there? Because you are not saying anything. No.
Why do you want to see me? I don't have time for such, please. You are in my past and never will be part of my present nor future.
Really? I won't force you. Check your WhatsApp after you drop this call. I bet you will call me back.
What did he say?
He said he wants to see me. Yay!
What is it?
He just sent me a video of myself and him having sex and threatening to release it to my friends if I don't come to say hi.
Tell him to send it to him. After all, that was in the past.
Ah!
Yes, he should. After all, you told your fiancé about him.
No, I love him. And I don't want to tell him what will hurt the relationship, so I didn't really tell him about my ex.
No. You should have told him about your ex and past. And he should have told you his own too.
No, I didn't. I think I will have to go see him.
No, you should not.
Don't worry, I know what to do. Why do you still have such video with you? Do you want to ruin my marriage? I should not have allowed you to make the video in the first place.
So now that I have the video, the only thing that can make me delete it is to allow me have a goodbye and final sex. No long cap.
God forbid.
But the only thing that can make me not to send it to your so-called fiancé, as it whatever, is just for you not to just argue with me.
I won't and I can't.
Eventually,
the result of the test we carried out on you is out. Congratulations, madam. You are 6 weeks pregnant. Congratulations, sir.
6 weeks. Okay. Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
Why the sudden call?
Something has happened. Something huge has happened to me.
Stop trembling and tell me what happened.
I am pregnant.
Hey, congratulations, my friend. I'm happy for you.
Which kind of crazy happy is that?
What do you mean? Isn't it a thing of joy that you got married weeks ago and you are pregnant now?
I am 6 weeks pregnant.
6 weeks? Was it not 2 weeks ago you got wedded? And if I get this right, you said Femi, your husband, didn't have sex with you until your wedding night.
Now you get what the problem is.
So where did you get this? And let me ask you, how did this happen?
Exactly why I ran to you.
Is your husband aware of the pregnancy?
We were both there when the doctor said it. The look on his face even scared me.
Wait, did you go to see Jerry the other time?
Could that be the... Wait,
So you went to see him after all my warnings?
not like that. I just didn't want to hurt my husband, Femi. So I tried to stop Jerry from sending the video out.
So how did you try to stop him? By allowing him have sex with you?
That was his only option.
And you were foolish enough to agree to his terms? After I told you to report him to the police for trying to defame you, or even tell Femi about that crazy guy.
What am I going to do now? Cause I don't know how to face Femi and tell him all this. I can't.
So now you are pregnant for your ex in your marriage. There is no amount of advice that can correct what you've done. You should have listened to the advice earlier. We just suggest you care for the pregnancy alone.
And what will now happen to Femi, my husband? I love my husband.
If you have thought about him and truly love him as you've said, you would have told him everything and not go to your ex because of filthy excuses.
See here, me forgiving you is not a problem. The problem is, how do I feel as a man that we got married 2 weeks ago and you are 6 weeks pregnant? Just tell me, how do you want me to feel?
Please, there is nothing I can say that will make sense at all.
Fine, I know. But still, I want you to tell me how. I want to know.
Few weeks to our wedding, Jerry, my ex-boyfriend, threatening to release a sex video we had back then. So I don't want him to send it out. And his only condition was to have sex with me.
Oh, really? And that's all you can do to allow him have sex with you, instead of you getting him sued or arrested for blackmail?
I am sorry.
My dear, I don't want to be the reason why anything bad will happen to you. So I won't suggest you do abortion, and at the same time, I can't care for the pregnancy, not even you, and never the child.
My husband, please forgive me. It was because I love you and I don't want to hurt the relationship.
Upon all the way I showed you love and respect. Oh, what a world. If you love me as you have said, then you wouldn't have done anything of such, not even to the extent of going to get pregnant while we are together. Um, I would not like to do anything rash. So just please pack your loads and move out this instance. I would not want to be a woman beater. So just don't make me do that. Please. Pack your load and leave.
I am sorry.
Where are you going with these loads? Let me guess.
It was what you are thinking, oh. He has sent me out of his house.
And why are you then coming here? You should go to your parents' house or go to the person that impregnated you.
Come on, don't be like that. After all, you are my friend. I can't go home to my parents. When did I even get wedded? I'll go back home. What will I even tell them?
I should not do like how. I don't dispute the fact that I'm your friend, but when I advised you against going to the boy, did you consider me as a friend? No. If you did, you will heed my advice.
I am sorry.
Sorry for yourself.
I am thinking you can let us go and beg Femi together. Maybe he will respect you and listen.
You say? I'm not moving an inch. If he's my brother, I will not advise him to take you back.
Okay, you will then follow me to meet Jerry.
The other time you went to him, you went alone, right? You should go alone this time too. See, I'm going out. We'll see you later.
How do I go to tell that house of guy that call himself Jerry that I got pregnant for him?
You have to tell him.
I thought you said you are going out.
I'm just going.
Okay.
Who is there? Who is there?
I am the one.
Ah, is that a name? Oh. Come in, come in. I knew you will come back after you had a taste the last time.
See, I don't come here for that. I only came to tell you that your evil plan has worked.
What evil plan? Oh, I always have good plans. Moreover, I have many plans. Which of them are you referring as evil?
I am pregnant.
Ah, that should be a good news to you and your husband. Why coming all the way here to tell me?
That is your evil plan I came to tell you.
How come you got pregnant? Didn't you beg me to use protection that day? Oh, sorry, I forgot. The condom tore during the show. Hope you are not trying to say I'm responsible for this pregnancy. See, I'm not ready for anything. No. I'm not ready for pregnancy now. You better go back to your husband that married you. Except you want to stay in this room with me, and even the room cannot contain us.
Don't even think about it. I just came to tell you, and never in the future should you think you have any child anywhere.
Okay?
I am leaving.
Wait now. Don't go yet. See, let's do the last one. Let's do the last time. And maybe you go and abort everything together.
You and who? I can now see you are still sick upstairs.
Get out, Jare, and let good fresh air come in.
And where are you coming from? Where have you been all day?
I just went out.
Is that why you have not been picking your phone since?
I don't know, my phone was ringing. What have you cooked?
Come and sit down. See, the other time I was just not happy with the whole scenario, but then there is no way I can push you away. You are still my friend, not even in this condition. This pregnancy, we are going to look after it together, and we are going to raise the child together. I am always here for you.
Really? Thank you so much. And I am sorry for everything.
All this going around to beg or look for people to beg your husband will not work. I even heard he has traveled.
How? I have lost a good man.
You don't need to put that in mind. The deed is done, and what we should be thinking now is how to solve it.
Okay, thanks.
So tell me where you went to.
We'll gist you after I eat.
I trust you. Food first. You go into the kitchen to get it.
A few moments later.
Is that what he said? I knew the guy is just as useless as anything you can think of. But just leave him to me. I will show him Chigi. Why did you go to him?
Just wanted to let him know he has ruined my marriage.
You don't need to. The next thing now is how to inform mom and dad and explain everything to them.
My dad will not be proud of me.
We still have to let them know what's up. So by weekend, I suggest we go to them. Babes, come out though. Or what are you doing in there since?
I am coming. Almost done.
If you like, stay there. I think you should know it is better to go early so we can beat the traffic.
Here I am. We can go now.
Upon all the time you spent inside, see your underwear showing.
Oh, thanks. I go adjust am. Let's go. Mommy, good morning, ma.
My husband, how have you been?
Mommy, well done, ma.
Shola, my dear, how are you? How is mommy and daddy?
They are fine, ma. Thanks.
Lola, how is your husband? That boy is working hard. Hope you are also being a good wife to him, because every time I call you and ask of him, you always tell me he has gone to work.
Yes, ma.
Mommy, that is exactly why we are here, ma. What?
Hope no problem, my dear. Lola, what happened between you and your husband?
Nothing, ma.
Mommy, many things happened though. That is exactly why we decided to come and see you. So you'll be aware. Lola is no more with Femi. She's now staying with me.
Hey, my God, Lola, what happened? Did he beat you? Did he cheat on you? Did you catch him with unfair behavior?
No, mommy.
Mommy, it is not Femi's fault. Lola is at fault. That is why she can't talk. As she is now, she is 7 weeks pregnant, and the pregnancy is not for Femi.
Hey, Lola Pami o. Lola Ngbo, how come? Is this the way I teach you? You were not this kind of child. What have changed? Egbami o.
Mommy, I am sorry for disappointing you.
How did it happen?
A few moments later.
But then, you should not have stooped so low. Thank God your father is not at home, but when he comes, Cha.
Please help me talk to him.
Don't worry, he's my husband. I know how to tell him. Just know he won't be happy with the whole scenario the same way I am not. but with time you will be calm. Just take care of yourself and don't think of abortion. That is not the best now.
Mommy, don't worry about that. This one oh, we are carrying and caring for the pregnancy together. Nothing can shake it as it is.
Thank you, my dear. You have a really good friend. And how about your work?
She goes to work from there.
Okay, let me cook something for you guys to eat.
Mommy, I'm coming with you. Pregnant woman should sit down and be watching TV. This one you are not giving yourself enough rest. You have been up since 4 a.m. till now still working. Don't you know weekends are for you to rest? When you get to the office, you continue office jobs. Or are you trying to do everything that will make you lose the pregnancy? I won't allow that to happen. No, it can't even happen.
Come on. No, now. I can't just sit at home and leave my job because I am pregnant, or maybe because I have done something I regret. If I don't do it, where will money come from? And I need to push forward and try to secure a brighter future for myself and the child.
Yes, that is so true. But then don't push it too hard at a time. Regardless, you still need to rest well because of your condition. And I have already told you to let me know anything I can do to help. Just don't stress yourself.
I understand you, but I cannot send you everything. At least I need to do some things by myself.
Do I complain? Send me. In fact, don't do anything by yourself.
Will you then bath for me? Or will you help me go to the toilet?
Yes, so I fit bait you and go to the toilet for you if it is possible. So stand up. The one you've done is enough for now. Go and shower. I have prepared breakfast. After you are done, come and eat and take a nap. Later in the day, we'll go out and enjoy the weekend.
Really? Okay, oh.
Welcome, my friend. How was work?
Was fine. Uncle Bayo, good evening.
Lola, how now? How was work today?
Was fine.
I want to be on my way.
Why is it that now that I came in that you want to leave?
No, I was just about to leave before you came.
Madam, go inside. Shower and relax.
Me that I'm still thinking of going inside and prepare something for you because I know this big head might not have entertained you.
She actually did. And more so, don't stress that champ inside you.
Oh, good. It means she's learning as I am teaching her. Well done, my students.
I will come back for you. Let me see him off first.
You are so funny. That lady is funny, eh? Looking at her, I just pity her situation.
What situation? You better don't let her hear that. She doesn't like it.
Just make sure to always be good with her. You know she needs you more this time.
If I don't, what is my gain?
Alright dear, let me get going.
Make sure to call me when you get home.
That is my story. If you look at it very well, I did not let the setback I had earlier in life weigh me down. I just had to be focused and thank God for where I am today.
That is a touching one, and it shows you are strong.
It is not that I am strong, but I knew I made that mistake. And the only thing I could do is to take responsibility for my actions.
And did you remarry after that? And did you have another child?
Yes, I remarried, but you know what? That child is the only one I have. So sometimes I do cry that what if I have aborted the pregnancy? What will be my fate today with all that I have acquired?
You actually made a great decision. And what about the child now?
My boy is in the United Kingdom now.
Wow! Thank you for coming to the show.
You are welcome.
So, before we go, what advice do you have for the viewers and the younger generation?
My advice is that they should learn from my story. They don't have to make the mistake I made. But if somehow life happens, they should stand up and remain focused. They should not be too harsh on themselves so that they won't make decisions that they will regret later in life. Lastly and importantly, when you are choosing friend, try get yourself a good and rare friend like Shola and Uncle Bayo. They stood by me the whole time, even after I got married. They were still there for me. If you are watching this program right now, my dearest Shola and Uncle Bayo, the Adebayo family, thank you and I love you.
Ooh, that was emotional. Thanks for coming to the show. Our dear viewers, I hope you have learned a thing or two. See you next week. Till then, don't give up.